Hello everybody, Mr. IRRI here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Refuge from the Feed the Beast launcher. This is episode 14! Hey! Last episode, we made ourselves an ME drive, and we started to get the very basics of applied energistics. At the moment, we've got an ME drive, and we now have a terminal, and I've just placed our obsidian chest behind us here just so we know where all our stuff is for applied energistics, because there is a ton of items for this mod. It is just crazy on how many parts and bits and bobs there are, and it's very easily to get lost in chests. So I've just put everything on this mod in this chest so we know where everything is. So to carry on with our quest here, we need to get some power to our ME drive here. There is downstairs where all the zombies are, there is an applied energistics room down there where we could go and loot some stuff. So that might not be a bad choice to do at the moment, but at the very basics of this, I want to get some power. So I've got some energy conduits here, and we did make ourselves an energy acceptor. So we need to hook this up to our conduit somewhere along underground. So I don't know where our wires are running. So we've got our chests here. I believe they're back here somewhere to run our machines. Okay, there's a part of our wire in there. So we could run maybe, I don't know, let's put the energy acceptor down here. Yeah, and then we can cable it up. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay, so let's run this down, maybe down here. So we're not linking these up. We can unlink them by using a wrench, but that'll be alright for now. And then let's bring this over to here, so it's automatically connected to our conduit, and I'm stuck. Oh dear. Okay, now we're out. So it's automatically connected to our acceptor there, and if we place that there, there should be accepting power. I think it should. I don't know. Is it Mr. Potato? I don't know. So we're gonna need some wires, cables from applied energistics. I don't think you can do this. No, I didn't think you could. So you can't actually use energy conduits straight away. So you have to have cabling from this mod to actually connect from each other. So this should be accepting power. Yeah, there we go. So this was blank. So if we take this out, this cabling away, I should really use a wrench, but I'll get there. See, it's all completely darkened out, and then when we hook it up, it goes back to like a white color, so it's lightened up. So that is nice. So we now have power going to our system here. So let's just put these here for now. Let's just make the floor look a bit nice. I will tidy this up, don't worry. It will come. So we now have power. One more thing we need to do before we can actually start storing our items is we need to make ourselves some storage cells, and we can make a 1K storage cell, which is the very basic. It can only store so much, and then we can have a 4K storage cell, which will store a little bit more. If we go to cells here, there's all types of cells. You got a 1K, you got a 4K, 16K, a 64K, and then you go to all your other sort of storage cells, which we'll probably get into later on down the line, because these are more advanced cells, which they're not storage cells in effect, but we'll get there. So we've got to make ourselves a 1K. So we need a 1K storage compartment. So we need one of those processors again. So have we got any of these stuff in here? So we've got the silicon, which we need. We're also going to need a piece of gold, if I can find gold, or do we not have any more gold? Do we have not? We've not got any more gold. Holy crap, we use some gold. Okay, let me just grind some up. Where's our the crafting station? There it is. Okay, so let's put this in here. Let's grab some more ore. Let's grind this down. So we've got some gold. We're going to need some redstone. So we'll grab that. Gold. Lovely. Okay, cool. So let's put that there. This down the bottom. That goes at the top, I believe. No. What am I doing? I need our press. Oh, dear Lord. Logic. Is it logic? I think it's the logic one. I believe it is. It's too early. Okay, cool. It's cooking up. That's now pressing together. And we get the actual circuit. And then put the redstone in the center with the silicon on the bottom. Will give us the processor. And we're going to need ourselves some Certus quartz, which I believe I done last episode. And I can't remember where they're gone. I don't know what I've done with them. I got charged. I could have sworn I'd done them. Oh, I did. They're in the grindstone. I should have grinded that gold down. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we've got quartz now. Okay, so we need a 1K. So we need quartz and redstone. Okay, so we need 4 redstone. We've got our processor there. So let's craft this quickly. Put that there. I could grind this gold down just so we've got more gold, because we're going to need a ton of these logic processors. I ain't going to lie to you guys, we're going to need a ton of them. So we've got a 1K ME storage compartment. Let me just get this gold and let's start grinding that down. There we go. So that's now grinding. Let's put this gold essence back. You go back in? Yeah, we go. Cool. So we've got that. Now let's see how we craft this thing. So we need some quartz glass, some iron and redstone, and then that 1K ME storage. So quartz glass, we don't have a lot of, which is about right, because we don't have a lot of anything at the moment. So grab 4, and let's just make some of this glass quickly. 4 glass. Cool. So we've got that. Iron and redstone. So we should have plenty of iron. Yes, we do. So we've got 3 and 3, and we should be good to go. There we go. So we've got a 1K. So this can store 1024 bytes of 63 types. So the types is types of items. So cobblestone, this laboratory block, gold ingots, iron ingots, logic presses, glass and quartz glass. They're all different types. Now the bytes is how many of that type it can store. So if we had this in our control, like in our drive over here, all we have to do is like right click and then just throw it in there, and it comes up with this nice little slot saying it's nice and green and it's ready to go. So the types, if I throw a ton of cobblestone in here, the types bytes, or the bytes used, will increase. So we could just fill this 1K storage cell just with cobblestone without any other types, and it will just be full of cobblestone. So just bear that in mind, and the more higher tiers you go, the more bytes you can get. So the 4K is 4,996, and so on and so forth. Holy crap, that's a lot of bytes in the 64. And then see, it still has the same types in there. So yeah, the types don't go up, it's just the bytes. So we've got some storage in here, and check this out. We can now throw our items in our terminal here. And then if we look at our 1K, it's got 43 out of 1024 bytes used, and there's 5 types of 63. So if we look in here, there's 5 types, different items, and we've only used 43 bytes. So the more of these we put in here, so we've got 12, we put that in, this should increase up to 6 of 63, and we've got 52 bytes. And if we go and get some more cobblestone, if we've got any laying around, have we got any more cobblestone? Yeah, there we go. So we've got more cobblestone, so we've got 52 types, and if we throw in maybe 2 more, so that goes up to 14, and oh no, it hasn't used any. It should use some. 53. Yeah, you guys get the gist. It will increase, so just beware, and just keep an eye on your cells, because honestly, you will fill these cells up rapidly. I ain't gonna lie, you will fill them up. So we've got that, and let's check out what we get. We get a reward bag or a 1k ME storage component. Do we need that for our 4k cell? Oh, we do. Okay, so that might not be a bad choice. So I'm going to grab these ones. I'm going to grab the 1k because we can use that to make ourselves the 4k storage cell, which we're going to need something else before we can get to that from Applied Energistics. So let's have a look at what we need. If I can find it here, I should have really typed it in really, but that's okay. There it is. We need a crystal growth accelerator. So we got a fluix block, what we got from our quest. So we've got this, so that's fine. We're also going to need some quartz glass, some iron, and some cabling. That ain't too bad actually. So we've got some cabling. We need iron. If we can open our chest without our quest book opening up on us. 4 of those, and I believe it was redstone? No, it was glass. Okay, so we've got 2 glass. 1 glass there. I should really make some more of this. Do I have any more of these? So it's quartz. Yep, got some of that. We need some glass. Let's make some of this up. So we need glass. Go for 9, and we should have what we need. There we go. So we've got a crystal growth accelerator, and what these do is it will give you pure Certus quartz or pure crystals, I think. If I can find it here, charged pure. There we go. Pure Certus quartz crystal. Drop a Certus quartz seed made from Certus quartz dust and sand into a puddle of water to make the processor faster. Add a crystal growth accelerator, and that is what we made. So 1 crystal growth maybe won't be very quick, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to place it down here. That might not be bad, and I'm going to run some cabling probably under our steps. Endstone? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there's endstone here. I completely forgot about that. So let's run it this way, and we've got water. Oh dear, we've hit a water pocket. Let's just go back up. Dear Lord, there's so much water around here. Let's pull it there. Let's block that. Where we got the power coming in? Oh, it's more water, really? Okay, let's go this side. Where is our cable? There it is. Okay, we've got our cable in, so we could run it underneath it. Come over here. Let's come out of this way. Yeah, let's go here, and let's place our growth accelerator there. I do need a wrench because I'm gonna need to twist these things. Where's our wrench? Let's just type it in. Wrench. If I could spell it. Yeah, a wrench. Certus quartz wrench. So we just need some quartz. Okay, we should have some quartz laying around. Nope, not in there. Do we not have any more quartz? Certus quartz ore. Okay, we'll grind that down. So we grab some quartz. We need 5 of those. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we've got another one back in our chest here. So we've got 5. So let's make ourselves the quartz wrench. If it is, it not going to give it to us? Maybe that's because it's charged. Let's just go for a normal quartz. There we go. Okay, so we've got a Certus quartz wrench. Now that wrench will help you in taking down like cabling and all like machines. So if you break them, I don't think it will hurt if it breaks, but it's just nice just to have a wrench just to turn your machines around when you need to. So let's grab our power from over here, and let's go in this direction. And I think there's a specific way. I can't remember. which way they go in. Maybe God, I've got to remember now how to do this. Maybe it needs cabling going to these. I think it does. I don't think you can use power conduits. I just now remembered. Let's just use our wrench. Oh dear. Oh, there's me telling you to make a wrench and don't use just to break it. You could just use a wrench. Need some cabling. I haven't got my cables on me. What is wrong with me today? Okay, so we've got 18. I think that should be enough. 18 should be enough. Let's run it from our acceptor here. Yeah, that's neater. Lovely. I want to try and keep this as neat as possible so we could run it here. So that is now powered. Yes, there we go. It's now powered. You see at the top from Whaler it says device now online. So all we have to do is throw some water in this pit here, in this hole. Let's grab our laboratory block and let's block that off. And let's just put some stuff back. So to make this pure crystal, we just need Certus quartz seeds made from Certus quartz dust and sand into a puddle of water. So Certus quartz dust, which we have 6 of there. I don't think we've got any more. We might have some more in our sag mill here. Yeah, we've got 12. And we're going to need some sand. So we're going to need 12 sand. Like so. Do we combine these together? I can't remember. Yes, we do. So we've got Certus quartz seed. Now it will say this item will not despawn. So when you throw items on the floor, like in like playing Minecraft, they will despawn after a period of time. These seeds won't. So you could throw these like on the floor like that. That will not despawn. That will keep bouncing up and down as well as long as you play on them. That is it. It will just keep on going. So yeah, that is quite nice. So let's throw some water in there, and then all we have to do is just throw the seeds in your water. Now you don't have to use growth accelerators. You can just throw it in a puddle of water, but just beware. It will take a very long time to go into a crystal. I'm not gonna lie guys, it will take you forever to actually go into a crystal. So I'm gonna put some more coal in our generators here because we are using some power. So there we go, that is now starting to power up our bank there. So let's see how far this has gone. I don't think it's gone very far. 5.0%. So it's going to take quite a long time just with that growth accelerate down there. So we do need some more of those. But yeah, I'll probably make some more at some point. But that'll do for now. So we've got some of that crystals growing. So that'll do. More channels. ME controller. I think there's some ME controllers downstairs where those zombies are. Do we have to craft this or can we just nick one? I don't know. Can we? Have we got any torches? I don't know if we do. I might have to go downstairs, you know, and go and try and find out if we can actually go and nick a controller from that room. Hang on guys, let me just think about this one. Do you know what? I had a little bit of think about it and I've decided I'm actually going to make that controller because it's not that difficult to make. I mean, we've got some, we can make this processor here by using like a diamond and our press here. The pure fluids we can just put in a puddle of water with crystal growth accelerators and sky stone blocks, which we got from the comet that hit the Earth on here, which we got sky stone here. We just have to cook them up. So let's check out our seeds. I've just been sat here for about 5 minutes, maybe 10, and as you can see, they're already starting to develop into a different shape, and we've got 70% of these to grow. So I think what I might do is I might make another growth accelerator. I found some of these crystals in our chest. I've just been having a look to see what we've got. So I've got some more of these crystals and I'm just going to make another block, and I'm also going to need 2 more cables. and put them like so. We're going to need 2 more pieces of glass, and we're going to need 4 pieces of iron, like so. Cool. So let's make ourselves another accelerator. There we go. We now have another crystal accelerator. Do bear in mind, these accelerators, if you've got quite a few of them around a puddle, like so, we've only got 1, but if you have like 4 around the edges and then 1 at the bottom, it will start draining power quite quickly, and you will find that your backup storage of your energy will be drained. So we're gonna make something quickly just to prevent that happening. We're gonna need some silicon, and we're gonna need some redstone. I'm gonna smelt these down if I can pull all these stuff out. We're gonna combine them together to make ourselves some other different conduits. So they're now cooking up, and it will help us to deactivate these when we don't need them, because it will drain your power. Let's just take these out for now. I just want to put another accelerator back here, like so. I think that might be in the wrong position. I don't know. I'll have a look. So we need to dig underneath again. And let's just link these up, and maybe I need to make a little pathway under our cable in here, and get behind our new accelerator, like so. Cool. Have I got any more cables on me? No, I forgot our cables once again. Maybe that's what the backpacks are probably useful for. That might not be a bad idea, having a backpack just full of ME stuff, because like I said, there is a ton of items for advanced applied logistics. So maybe come around here. Is that activated? It is online. Okay, so we have an online accelerator. So that is now, yep, that is officially online. And if we throw those in, that should speed up a little bit more. So let's see how our things are doing. Alloy, that's what we need. So we need some redstone alloy. I do think I've made some before. Yeah, we got another one there. Where is our binders? Have we got any bindings? Probably not. I could have sworn we have. Am I being silly? Okay, no, we didn't have any more of this combined deposit, so I had to just quickly grind up some cobblestone just to get ourselves some gravel, because I completely forgot we are very low on gravel. So we're going to need to sort that out at some point, because we're going to need some gravel later on. So we've got some more of this combinder that's gone over to make clear glass. That's okay, we can use that later on. I actually might put this in our applied logistics chest, because we're going to need quite a few pieces of glass down the line. And let's just get some of this combiner composite, or this binder, and let's just make ourselves a if I can make it. There we go. Insulated redstone conduit. Now this acts like redstone, but in a very, very good form of it. You can go up walls, you can go down, you can go left, right, you can go anywhere with it. It's just exactly like your energy conduit. And are these done? Are these done? Yes! Okay, we now have certain quartz crystal. That is nice. So yeah, like I was saying, you can go anywhere with it. So I want to go down probably in this wall. Up here. And I want to go down this wall. Like so. And I want to go onto this conduit connector here. And I'm going to right click it. And I'm going to say active with a signal. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I could reverse it, but that'll be alright. I'm not too funny on this sort of stuff, so let's just put it like so. And I'm going to need some redstone dust. Just 1 piece. That'll be fine. And I'm going to place it like so. So that should be active with a signal. Was it the wrong side? Maybe it might be the wrong side. Maybe, I don't know how to do this actually. I might need another one of these acceptors. Yeah, I'm going to make another one of these at some point. So basically the theory is just to shut down the energy acceptor. I can't pull it here because I completely forgot we've got our machines on top, and we're going to need enough power just to run these machines. So let's turn that back on. These should have power now. Basically, if we have another one over there and run some more of this conduit, that will be on, and we can use a lever to flick that on and then turn it off. So if we've got enough time at near the end of this episode, I might go ahead and do that. So let's just have a look at this 4K cell. So we need a 4K. There we go. So we're going to need a calculation press, which is, we need that Certus quartz crystal. We need an inscriber calculation press. So where is our calculation press? There it is. Okay, and let's place it in here with a Certus quartz crystal, and that will cook up nicely. We're also going to need some silicon, redstone, and exactly what we've just made. Some silicon. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we've got that. Let's take this out. Don't need that in there anymore. And the silicon, and that will start pressing down. And we'll have our calculation press, and we're going to need ourselves another logic with some of this Certus quartz. Certus quartz, so 4 of those. We've not got 4. Might be able to use crystal as well. Crystal, we need a logic press. Where is that? Logic. Okay, so we need, oh dear lord, this is why I need our system up and running. So we've got gold, take that out and put that in there, so that should start pressing down. We're going to need another printed silicon, take that out, place that in there, place that there, and another piece of redstone, go there. That'll cook up. And what else do we need? Redstone. There's a ton of redstone. 5. We'll take that, and let's make ourselves another 1K. So place that in there. Let's use our pure Certus quartz. That's fine. So we've got that. Where is our other ones? What we got from our quest? There it is. So we've got now 3 of those. And then we need Certus quartz glass with some more redstone. Holy crap, let's just grab a handful of redstone. There we go. And we're going to need, where is our calculation presses? There. And we should have everything. Probably need some glass, like so. And anything? There we go. So we've got a 4K ME. And we're going to need some more glass, redstone, and iron. So where is our iron? There it is. Got some redstone on us, and we probably just need 2 more pieces of glass, which we nearly ran out of already. And then we go. We now have a 4K ME storage cell, and remember this one's a 1K, this is now 4K, so we've got 1024 bytes. This one is 4096 bytes. So we place that in there, and we have more storage in here for what we need. So I'm going to take everything out of ME. ME quartz glass. There we go. Is that where our binder was? Oh, I knew I made some of that conduit by it. Oh my god, it was in our system. So let's place all this in there, and basically all our junk from in here we can just throw into our system. So there we go, and place that in here. We've got still quite a lot of room left actually. I thought we'd have used all that by now. Let's place that in there. All this we can take out, place that in, and place all this in. What we used, 595 out of 63 types. So our types is now compact, but there's still bytes left on there. And as you can see, it's gone orange, it's not green anymore. And when that turns red, that means the bytes has been used up and all your types have been used up. So now that all of the types have filled up on this, it's now filling up our second storage. So we should pretty much run out of stuff in a minute out of here. So we can place that in there, we put this, that's all we can put in there. Quest book, we could take that out. See, we can't place any of this insulated redstone conduit in here because it's completely jam-packed with types. But because there's another quest book in here and there's so many bytes left on our cell, we can throw in another quest book because it's just added on to the bytes and not another item. So that is pretty damn nice. So our chests here are completely empty, so we can now get rid of our chests, and we now have a simple storage unit. Okay, just before we wrap up this episode, I know we're at the half-hour mark now, and I do normally wrap up this episode here, but I just want to quickly finish off what we've just done. I want to make another energy acceptor here. Like I said, I want to shut down these accelerators over here when we're not using them, because if we go over here, we are draining power at 42, minus 42 RF, 41. Believe it or not, they are draining power, and plus, when this is online, it will drain a very, very small amount of power, and we'll see how much power we will be draining from them in just a second. So I just want to put our energy acceptor, I don't know, maybe here might not be a bad idea. I don't think I have my wrench, no. So let's place that there. I might take this line out. Yeah, let's take these out. So we shouldn't be having any power coming over here at all now. And I'm going to need some conduits from MR IRRI. And check this out. When we come here and we want to look for conduits, just type it in and it will come straight up. So we don't have to go searching for our chests anymore. It is straight there. You just type it in and it's there. That is so nice. So let's go underneath this energy acceptor, and I might just disconnect this because I don't want that connected. It probably won't hurt, but I just don't like things connecting when I don't want it to. So let's go maybe I don't know, probably here. No, let's go underneath it. Yeah, that might be easier if we go underneath. So we go underneath this. So this should start having power and we're back online. Nice. So that's what we needed. We need to go underneath here. I could arch this. I'll probably make it neater at some point. And I'm going to need a piece of redstone dust. So let's just type dust in here. Do I have any redstone? Yeah, we've got plenty. So I just need one of those. And I'm going to need a lever as well. I don't know if I've got a lever. Have I got a lever? No. So I'm going to just need a stick. Have I got a stick? That is the question. Do I have a stick? No. Do I have wood? Yes. Okay. So we can make a stick. And I probably don't have any cobblestone, believe it or not. So I'll probably just have to make one. Let's get up a stick. I've got some stone here, which I'm just going to slap down there. I just used that stone to build up this wall when we knocked it down to put that accelerator in there, and completely forgot it was the wrong one. And I did have cobblestone on me. Oh, never mind. Okay, so let's make this up. I'm going to need to go back here, and I want to put this to active with a redstone signal. So that is there. I want to go up this wall. Where do I want to go with this? Up here. Maybe there, and I want to come through there. We're at the carpenter's stairs, but we'll knock through. So we can go up here. Let's go upstairs and go and have a look where we are. Where are we? Probably we want to come through this wall here. Like so. Back here. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so let's go up and around like so. That's nice. So we got that. Might need to go in the wall one more actually. Let's go back one more. Like so. And let's go here and there. Cool. We're gonna need a wrench as well. Wrench. This wrench will do. A crescent wrench. Or crescent hammer from thermal expansion. Okay, so let's put this back. Let's put that there, and we should be able to put that there, and these should go online if I've done it correctly. Is it? Are you getting online? Yes, we're now online, so we can use our lever to activate our devices here. Crystal growth accelerator, completely forgot. And then when we're finished with them, we just flick the lever and then they'll turn themselves off, hopefully. Device offline, turn them back on, device online. Nice. So we can now have some control over our machines here by using redstone signals. And let's see how much power we're using. Minus 13, 12, 11. So we are going down. We are starting to accumulate power. These generators are offline again, but I'm going to need to put some more power into them. So we are using a very, very slight power use here. Remember, our machines are running down here as well, so it's running the machines and our ME terminal, so we're gonna have to get some different type of power going. So at that, I'm gonna wrap up this episode, dudes, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We've got a basic, very, very basic storage system up and running now, and next episode we're gonna make ourselves hopefully a crafting system, automated crafting. So I hope you guys join me on that episode, and I'll see you dudes back on episode 15. I'll see you guys then.